is currently Realme's best phone, the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G. Oo, mahaba yung pangalan. And this is Honor's best phone yet, the Honor 95G. Right now, ang dami nagtatanong sa akin, which is better, the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G or the Honor 95G? These two are the most sought out high-end mid-range phones right now. No other brand comes close. Kung meron kang 25K this Christmas, which one will you get? Humanda kayo kasi nga itong dalawang to, sobrang social na kanilang design, very premium po sila, mabilis po yung kanilang mga processor, maganda yung RAM and ROM, and the picture quality is just almost flagship-like. Kailang Vince, mas mura ng 9 pesos po si Honor 95G. Medyo nahihirapan na ako. Should I shell out 9 pesos more for the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G? Is it worth it? Mayroon yun, 9 pesos. Minsama ako ng 9 pesos ngayon. Parang pangtagdag. It's hard, but I'll help you. Today, it's gonna be a lot clearer. Kaya without further ado, it's Vince and you're watching Unbox Diaries. Woohoo! Actually, hindi ko ito unbox, no? Kasi na-unbox ko na po sila parehas. Ito, behind the scenes. These are the two phones right here. No, right off the bat, ibang-iba po yung kanilang mga design. Sobrang layo po ng itsura nila. This one has that traditional dual lens design na usong-uso ngayon sa mga smartphones, diba? Especially in the mid-range segment. Ito naman is using that circular Gucci-like design. Ganda! Look at the zipper right here. Parang zipper po ng isang Gucci designer. Parang mas nakaka-proud tong ilabas sa inyong pockets or bag. Actually, the first time I saw this design, yung mga leaks pa lang, I was like, oh my God. They actually went to Europe yung design ng ganito. Kasi yung sunrise beige, the color right here, very, very luxurious. Ito naman sa Honor 90, we got here a traditional smartphone design. You got that nice gradient in the back. Plastic lang po sa likod. Yes, only plastic din yung kanyang body. Also, very chunky. Although, sexy pa rin siya tingnan. Kaya lang, compared sa Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G, ang dali pong hawakan nitong Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G. Ang haba talaga na pangalan. Vince, anong phone yan? Ito yung aking Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G, 512GB, 24GB RAM, sunrise beige, fully paid. Wala pang ultra yan guys, wala pang max. Baka later this year pa yon. But yes, in terms of compactness and sexiness ng kanyang body, si Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G ay mas okay. Mas madali pong hawakan, mas compact po, mas flat siya tingnan sa mga skinny jeans. Ito naman, medyo may umbok siya sa inyong mga jeans. Also, you get a much more minimalistic design sa Realme. It's just the camera and the Realme logo. Dito naman si Honor. Ang dami nakasulat dito sa likod. Although hindi siya masyado. Halata ba ba? O medyo halata nga siya. Yes. And we've got here vegan leather. Premium vegan leather po yan. Ito po meat-based prot na joke lang. Okay. And look at that camera on the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G. Grabe. The huge circular design. Mukha po siyang watch. And the Honor 95G here has that eyelids na itsura. Meron siya parang chrome silver design sa outer part ng kanyang camera, which houses the 3 cameras right there. And we also got 3 cameras here on the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G. And by the way, both have powerful 200 megapixel sensors. Realme has a Samsung HP3 OIS sensor. At meron pa siyang Sony IMX355 na 8 megapixel ultrawide lens at 2MP depth sensor. Si Honor naman, 200MP main, 12MP ultrawide, and 2MP depth sensor. Sa harapan naman, yung selfie camera ng dalawa is Realme, naka Sony IMX615 32 megapixel sensor at 50 megapixel sensor naman si Honor 95G. At syempre ito na yung mga pictures na nakuha ko using both phones. Una-una sa labas mo na. So the quality on both phones, syempre almost flagship na to, 200MP pa yung mga sensors nila. Now, this is going to be very subjective, no? Ang una ko napansin sa Realme is very punchy yung colors, very high in contrast, and very sharp yung image quality. Si Honor 95G naman, may nalala ko dito, parang Huawei yung kanyang image processing. Medyo not as vibrant, not as colorful as the Realme. Napansin namin, no, na in terms of yung dating ng picture, para mas malakas yung dating ni Realme talaga. Ito yung tipong one click ka lang, diretso na agad sa Instagram. Itong kay Honor 95G, kailangan pa siya edit ng konti for your taste kasi it will look quite dull at first. I think most will prefer the Realme. Depende po yan sa tao. In terms of background blur naman, ibang klase yung kay Realme. Grabe. Realme has it going. I think over the years, talagang ginalingan ni Realme ang kanilang software, image processing. Now, the one big feature of the 200MP camera is the OIS, which is optical image stabilization. Wala pong ganoon kay Honor 95G. Meaning, mas stable po si Realme in terms of photography and videography. And that's why napansin din namin, side by side, same angle, same position, bakit mas sharp lagi itong si Realme. Kasi nga, extra stabilization na binibigay nitong OIS na to. Without that feature, OIS, madalas kasi, yung mga kamay natin, Especially kapag sobrang stretched out, nanginginig po yan. Even ganito, ito tip to. If you're gonna take pictures with your smartphone, extra stability. Mas maganda ipatong mo yung kamay mo. Also, extra kamay para less nginig, much more stable. That is kung wala kang OIS. Pero kasi since may OIS na siya, kahit one hand lang, laging sharp ang inyong image, which is reliability. Alam mo yung nasa labas ka na nakasampung picture ka na tapos halos lahat ng pictures mo blurry if your smartphone does not have OIS. The Realme has this stability. Kasi alam mong reliable siya. Alam mong wala kang problema, wala kang anxiety or worry about the camera pictures you will get on this phone. Ito naman guys, kailangan super stable ka. At mas maganda, mag-tripod ka talaga. So in terms of reliability, sharpness, and overall look, I think the Realme is so much better. Especially in low light, no? Nag-try kami in low light, night mode. Napansin namin, mas matagal po yung pag-take ng photo dito sa Honor compared sa Realme. Si Realme guys, ang bilis. Pag-click ng shutter, like 2 seconds lang ata. Ito 4 seconds. And these are the results I got with these two phones. Grabe, ang tindi. Ewan ko kung paano nila gagawin. I think Realme has one of the best. Kasi same sensor yan Pero in terms of software processing, lamang na lamang si Realme dito. Ang sharp po ni Realme. Look at the details on my face. Pati sa box ng phone. Guys, wala pong ilaw yan sa aking studio. Pinatay ko lahat, even yung ceiling light namin. Yung ilaw lang dito is yung nasa labas. Konting bukas lang ng aming pintuan. Ito na example ng videos. So this is the video example of both phones. 4K 30 frames per second. Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G and Honor 95G. Sino sa tingin nyo yung mas maganda? Ito po yung t-shirt ko. Kailangan mas maraming details sa aking shirt para masabing mas maganda yung camera. And how about my face? Sino mas smooth? Mas maputi? Mas maraming details and things like that? Pero kasi baka may beautification. So hindi makita yung mga pekas ko sa mukha. Siyempre subjective to It will depend on your taste na. Baka kasi mas gusto nyo ito, yung itsura, or baka ito. Pero kamusta naman yung stabilization? Ito hindi subjective. So napansin ko dito, mas colorful dito sa Realme compared dito sa Honor. And it looks like mas wide yung angle dito sa Realme. Masyadong close-up Honor. Although, pwede mong i-change, on the go, yung kanilang. Ayan, same na sila actually. Meron pong 0.8x dito sa video din. So, there you go. So, maglalakad na dito. So, let's say, gagamit naman ito for vlogging. Sino ba yung mas okay dito? Sino mas natitipuan nyo? So, ito si Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G is 32MP. Ito naman si Honor 95G is 50MP. So, ayan. Sino yung mas okay ang color? Mas okay sa inyo? So, napansin nyo ba na mas stable itong si Realme dun sa 4K video? Well, that's because the OIS is also working alongside the EIS dito sa Realme, giving you a much more stable video. Meron din po siyang dedicated street mode with DSLR-like features like peak and zoom, auto zoom, easy focal length adjustment, and street mode shortcut. Meron din siyang portrait filters, lonely planet filters, and watermark. In terms of the features included sa kanyang default camera app, mas marami pong pinaprovide si Realme compared kay Honor 95G. And even the zooming, up to 4 times zoom ang kaya ni Realme compared kay Honor. 2 times lang po si Honor. At ang daming settings dito na available kay Realme. Wow! Now in terms of selfie, ayun, selfie has been the master. Pero kasi naka 50 megapixel itong si Honor. Nako, ayun na, 32 versus 50. Siyempre, megapixel is just a number. Still about the sensor, the image processing, and things like that. Now, ito pa yung itsura ko. And kung napansin nyo, medyo weird ang colors ni Honor po dito. It's too yellow. Parang weird yung pagka-yellow niya dito, pero mas natural yung kay Realme. 9 out of 10 times, Realme has won our selfie comparison test right here. Wala masabi in terms of yung skin tone, yung itsura ko dito, lamang na lamang po si Realme. Mas accurate din po yung kanyang colors. Wala lang. In terms of yung reliability talaga, you have to choose Realme. That is for the camera, Pero in terms kasi of performance, baka kasi mas lamang to. Well, actually, oo. Si Honor 95G has a slightly better processor. Slightly better display. So that is spec-wise, You will notice that the Honor 95G will have a brighter display. Mas mataas po yung kanyang contrast in terms of dun sa kanyang AMOLED. By the way, ito po si Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G has an OLED display. Magkaiba po yun. Parehas po silang Full HD Plus 1080p, 120Hz refresh rate display, and parehas pong curved displays. Na in terms yung pagka-curved ng display, mas curved po yung display ni Realme. Even the corners of the display mas curve po dun sa pinaka-corner itong si Realme Pro Plus 5G. Honor 95G, medyo nag-straighten out ng konti dito sa mga corners niya. But yes, there's no doubt about it that the Honor 95G has a much better display, better contrast, better image quality. Kaya lang, in terms of yung safety naman sa ating mga mata, yung low blue light protection, meron pong TUV rain lens certification itong si Realme, at meron din siyang flicker-free protection for a longer-lasting viewing of your smartphone. And also in terms of yung kanyang speaker, mas cinematic po, mas malakas po, mas dumadagundong po si Realme kasi meron po siyang Dolby Atmos na kasama right out of the box, which will give you immersion. Speaking of immersion, mas may immerse ka talaga kay Realme kasi nga dalawa yung kanyang speaker, stereo speakers po siya. Ito naman si Honor 95G, single down-firing speaker lang po siya, which is lesser immersion. Now ngayon, kamusta naman ang charging nitong dalawang phones na to? Now both of these phones have 5,000 milliamperes of big battery. Massive na po yun for a smartphone. Anything bigger will make them heavier, chunkier. Pero kasi, yun ang limit ng mga smartphones para ma-retain yung kanilang kaseksihan. Pero kasi ang tanong dyan, kamusta naman ang kanilang fast charging? Fast charging is very important these days kasi nga ayaw na natin maghintay na matagal sa mga outlet. Gusto natin mabilis na yung charging nowadays. Well, Realme is well known for charging. Pumunta kami ng Barcelona last February para lang i-feature yung kanilang bagong Realme GT3. Grabe, 240 watts fast charging yun, no? Intense yun, ah. That is the fastest charging speed in any smartphone. Wait, mali ka, Vince, yung isang brand dyan, si X, may mas mabilis daw. Hindi kasi pa siya nasa loob ng isang smartphone nung time na yon. Testing pa lang yun eh. Oh, warriors dyan, no? Right now, si Realme pa rin ang pinamabilis. And their fast charging prowess has gone to the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G din. Pero instead of 240 watts, meron siyang 100 watts. Si Honor 95G, 66 watts fast charging. The Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G is using a 100 watt Super VOOC charger. And these are the results I got with both phones. So, drained all the way to 5%. Ang sabi ni Realme, from 5 to 50% in just 10 minutes. What? And in just 26 minutes, 100% na agad. Si Honor 95G naman, ito yung kanyang result. Also, mabilis na, no? In terms of the performance, both performed pretty much the same. Mga games, Mobile Legends, Call of Duty, we didn't see a major difference. Parang halos wala eh. Nahirapan kami makita yung difference na yon. Simply because I think even though mas mabilis itong si Honor 95G, nasa optimization na rin kasi yan ng game, no? I think they did not optimize this further to see a major difference in the performance in-game. So technically, you're getting the same performance in-game when you're using both of these smartphones. So Beans, ano na ba talaga? Which one is better? Well, ito na naman. Una-una yung price, no? The price of the Realme 11 Pro Plus 5G is 24,999 pesos. Mas mahal na siya ng 9 pesos kay Honor 95G, which is 24,990 pesos. 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of internal storage po sila parehas. Pero, merong magic po ginagawa si Realme to extend yung kanyang RAM further to 24 gigabytes doble. And there you have it. Sino sa tingin nyo yung mas okay, mas swak sa inyong 24,990? Ito na naman yan, no? Both have their pros and cons. I'm not saying na mas maganda si Realme. I'm just saying that, na based on my test, mukhang si Realme yung mas lamang na konti in terms of yung mga results na nakuha natin. Optimization, camera, and overall design. But that doesn't mean na hindi okay si Honor. If you actually like the design, you want much better, faster specs, go get the Honor 95G. Either will be okay naman. Gusto ko lang para sa inyo yung difference ng dalawa. Okay. I hope this was a clear decision for you. I hope I was able to help and gave you a much more clearer decision kung sino yung bibilihin. And if you want to see more videos, mga comparisons just like this one, let me know guys in the comments below and mag-subscribe ka lang, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my great content. And you're watching Unbox Diaries. Hoo-hoo!